Hi, it's Miss Elizabeth from Buncombe Street United Methodist Church. Welcome to our Red Letter Summer. What's a red letter summer, you might ask? Well, some Bibles have red letters in them, and those letters are the words that Jesus said. This summer, we'll be looking at some of those red letters to see what more we can learn from Jesus. Join us.
Hi, I'm Amanda Bostic, and I'm one of the second grade teachers here at Buncombe Street United Methodist Church. Today, helping with the lesson, I have
Virginia,
Everett, Caroline, and Dad for the cameraman.
Today, we're here to talk to you about the most important commandment. What does the Bible tell us, Virginia?
God, and
How he wants us to live.
That's right. God gave us many rules to obey. Which rules do you guys think are most important?
The 10 Commandments. They are put God first, worship God only, use God's name with respect, remember God's Sabbath, respect your parents, do not hurt other people, be faithful in marriage, do not steal, do not lie, do not want what others have.
That's right. God gave us 10 commandments, but today we're going to learn about which of the rules Jesus said were the most important for us to obey. The Pharisees were a group of religious leaders in Jesus' day that had lots and lots of laws. Altogether, they had more than 600 laws. That is a lot of rules to follow. One day, one of the Pharisees said to Jesus, "Teacher, what is the greatest law?" He didn't think that Jesus could possibly pick just one of those laws out of so many. He was trying to trick Jesus. But Jesus knew the man was trying to trick him. He looked at the man and smiled and said, "Love your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength." And Jesus said, "This is the greatest of all the commandments. But there is another important one too. Love your neighbor as yourself. If you obey these laws, then you will obey all of the laws."
Remember, total devotion to God is our purpose in life. Love is putting others first. Sacrifice is giving something up or doing without something. Devotion is commitment. True love is total and sacrificial. You can't love God and something else. You must only love Him. You can't love God but do nothing for Him. Loving someone means doing things for them, caring about them and their feelings, giving up your time and money and all of your things for them.
Virginia, what were the 4 things that God said that we need to love Him with?
heart, soul, mind, strength.
That's right. God tells us that we need to love with our heart, and that is our affection. With our soul, and that's our spirit, our conscience, or helps what make us alive. Our mind is our brain, which is what's going to help us to make those decisions. And with our strength, which that is our will or our desire to follow God's will. God talks to us about how He wants us to love our neighbor and how He wants us to love Him. Some examples of things that we can do to make sure that we show God and our neighbor how we love is to listen when others are talking, or to listen in church, to pay attention when others are in need, read the Bible, to sing hymns and praise music, speaking kind words to others, learning about Jesus, thinking about new ways to help, praying to God, telling your friends and your parents about God and that you love them, holding the door for someone, helping to clean up, going on a mission trip, or walking someone to the car. God reminds us that we need to love Him with our heart, our soul, our mind, and our strength, and to love your neighbor. We hope that you can remember that those are the most important commandments. Thanks so much.